relatives. This could be another reason as well.
Drug gang at a time when its feud with a rival group was beginning to heat up. Known as the Drogheda feud, Keane was expected to take part in this. He smashed the window of the home of a boy who owed a drug debt before throwing a petrol bomb inside. But the feud wasn't just about threats. On July 5th, 2018, a brutal attack changed everything for Keane's godfather. Owen Maguire was shot 6 times by a gunman at his home on Cement Road. One of the bullets lodged itself in his spine, leaving him permanently paralyzed. The man behind the assassination attempt remained hidden for years.
It was Robbie Lawler.
Until November 2022.
On my screens right now, people know fucking about it's your boy Road to Reactions with this and latest channel coming out the UK by far. Make sure you go drop a like, comment, subscribe, all of that shit. Turn your notification bells on if you are new to the channel. If you are not new to the channel and you ain't subscribed, bro, either pattern up or fuck off. It's that simple, bro. I ain't dealing with no part-timers or messes. Only serious subscribers, only serious people come around me, yeah? But yes, people, we're back on them documentary time. I ain't gonna lie, I did want to do this yesterday, but I told myself I need to get a couple music reactions. Already promised a couple people I'm gonna get at that night. I sort of fucked myself up, you know what I'm saying? I only managed to do like 2. I think it was 2 yesterday, because obviously my missus, that's a big shout out to Pudding, you know what I'm saying, my lovely woman, wife, my world, you know what I'm saying, my rock, had dinner for me waiting, you know what I'm saying? So I had to cut, had to go eat my food, but then by the time I ate my food, I was chilled. I'm like, babe, roll up a zoo, you know what I'm saying? Let's chill. So yeah, I started editing, and then yeah, I'm here now. But yes, that time a kid was chopped up in Ireland. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't watched this particular one, but I know about Dookie. I'm pretty sure this is Keenan. Is his name Keenan? Yeah, Dookie got absolutely... Oh no, man. If you know about them, the Irish, man, yeah, Robbie Lawler, them sort of people there, naughty people, man. But my man's dead now, my man's dead. Yeah, man, so it's a peak one. But go check out Criminals Mind Uncovered ASAP, please. I know I didn't put the link in the description. I'm gonna try this time. If I don't, my apologies. Criminal Minds Uncovered. Don't get onto me, bro. I'm a big support. I'm a big fan. I fuck with your shit. Not just on reactions. I watch your shit part time. I'm begging it right now. I'm begging it. I'm chatting shit, bro. Do what you gotta do, man. But yes, we're here. That time a kid was chopped up in Ireland. Let's do this. Oh wait, one second. I always get panged out. Gotta make sure my shit's recording. Okay. Right, let's do this, people.
Today, January 13th, a worried sister is reaching out on Facebook, hoping someone knows where her 17-year-old brother might be.
Has anyone seen?
Yeah, bro. It's sad, but you ain't gonna see your brother again, man.
My brother. He's only 17 and he's been missing since yesterday evening, and no one has heard from him or can get through to him.
Friends and family are concerned, but what they don't yet know is that Keane has been killed, decapitated, and chopped up in one of the most brutal...
These man got him down. Scumbags, really, man. Cause we're due to uncover it already, but I already know what happened to my man, Robbie Lawler. He's the one that actually done it. My man's a scumbag, especially being who he is, like the size and whatnot. 3 man done this to this little youth. Whether he deserved it or not, I don't know. I ain't gonna comment on that, but no one deserves to go out the way my man did. Unless he's a serious nonce or kill kids, or yeah, he deserves it. But I know my man didn't do none of that. I think he was just a part of... I think he's with people that done something to Robbie. So then hence why my man's like, fuck it, I'm gonna make a statement. I'm gonna make, you know what I'm saying? And he did what he did to my man, bro. But R.I.P. my man, he must, yeah, it must have been a sticky one.
Been killed, decapitated, and chopped up in one of the most brutal gang murders Ireland has ever seen.
Gardaí have appealed for information to help identify human remains found in a sports bag in North Dublin last night.
At around 10 p.m. on January 13th.
Because the maddest thing is, and you probably think I'm giving it all away, Donnie literally placed his head and his feet and hands and a pair of slippers in one bag, put bait somewhere, and the rest of his body somewhere bait, so, like, you know what I'm saying, so everyone could find it. Deluded people, man. Scumbags, can't lie.
Inside was something that would shock the entire nation. Human limbs belonging to Keane Mulready Woods. Also inside the bag, a pair of flip-flops. This wasn't just any murder. The flip-flops weren't just a bizarre detail.
There's a message.
It was a symbol of revenge and a warning from one of Ireland's most notorious gangsters.
RRP to Keane, Mulready Woods. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to big up Robbie Lawler. None of that, man. I feel like my man's a wet wap for doing what he done. Don't get me wrong, he's a serious guy. You know what I'm saying? Serious hitter from what I've heard. But what he done to my man, yeah, he's a nerd, man. Obviously, this is just my opinion, yeah? Got something to say? Comment, come butt me, Ken, you know where I'm at. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, bro, allow the adverts. This is why I need you lots to subscribe more. I need that premium. I can pattern premium myself, but why should I? You know what I'm saying? We're here together. Help me out, man. Come on, why is my shit playing up as well?
One of Ireland's most feared hitmen,
yeah, he's dead now anyway.
Had been humiliated a month earlier. After leaving a gym in Dublin, Lawler was ambushed by a group of youths. They robbed him, beat him up, and stole his gym bag.
Yes! That's only the start of it! That's only the start of it! That's only the start of it, Robbie!
The incident was filmed.
My man's laughing at, bro. You do not know what you're getting yourself into.
Start of it! That's only the start of it! That's only the start of it, Robbie!
The incident was filmed and shared on social media, mocking him. They would also later post pictures of themselves wearing his flip-flops. For a man like Lawler, this was unforgivable.
Yeah, that man could not let that lie, man.
And how did he end up being the victim of one of Ireland's most brutal gang murders? Keane grew up in Drogheda and attended St Oliver's Community College in the town.
I feel like my man just got wrapped up in saying he should not have been in.
Liked working-class family. The teenager was a fan of motocross and owned his own scrambler bike. In his mid-teens, he was lured into petty offending by local criminals with the promise of money, designer clothes and respect.
That's what I mean, bro. My man was just a foot soldier. I got a feeling they just thought, fuck it, just grab whoever. Who can we, yeah?
It's a route into
and unfortunately, my man,
all around the country. Keane's descent into Drogheda's criminal underworld happened faster than usual.
It's crazy though. Imagine generally being chopped up. Like, I don't know if he was alive when they did it or what, but fuck that. You got some mad thoughts to be, yeah? Proper taking off man's head and that.
The godson of notorious gang leader Owen Maguire. He became involved with his godfather's...
Tuesday, I forgot about this bit. I forgot about my man's family relatives. This could be another reason as well.
Gang, at a time when its feud with a rival group was beginning to heat up. Known as the Drogheda feud, Keane was expected to take part in this. He smashed the window of the home of the boy, who owed a drug debt, before throwing a petrol bomb inside. But the feud wasn't just about threats. On July 5th, 2018, a brutal attack changed everything for Keane's godfather. Owen Maguire was shot 6 times by a gunman at his home on Cement Road. One of the bullets lodged itself in his spine, leaving him permanently paralyzed. The man behind the assassination attempt remained hidden for years.
It was Robbie Lawler.
November 2022, long after the violence had claimed more lives, including Keane's, that court documents revealed the identity of the gunman. Robbie Lawler. On the night of January 12th,
apparently my man was a serious hitter. Hella bodies.
Left his home for what would tragically be the last time. Earlier that evening, he had called his mother, asking her to leave money out for a taxi so he could return home later. Unbeknownst to him, he had been lured into a deadly trap.
So I mean, I bet he didn't even realise what was going on. And it's the people that you think are with you. Yeah, I remember it myself, man. One time, I was like 13, bro. She just come back from my mum's yard. Obviously, mum and dad ain't together, so I had to go to a separate yard and whatnot, a separate area. I'll come back, but true say, before I left, something happened. Obviously, a move got done, the yard got licked, whatever. Boom. This time, everyone I was with was all, yeah, lick the yard. Someone had to lick the yard. Come back, week later, I never felt name of it. Bro, yo, come in, cut the smoke. It's been a week, where you been? Yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying, man? Them thinking name of it. Yeah, bro, I went to the park late night, got snake, bro. Got, you know what I'm saying? Couple man snake, my own brethren at the time, you know what I'm saying? But shit happens like that, man.
Paul
Shit
Crosby
bags.
had met with Keane, and Gerard Cruz was the driver.
Yeah, these men are some scumbags, bro. Grown ass men.
Crosby had met with Keane,
Literally.
and Gerard Cruz was the driver who...
Donnie looks like a serious nitbag.
Transported them to 31 Rathmullen Park, a house connected to Crosby, a well-known gangster closely associated with Robbie Lawler, who was waiting for him inside the house. Initially, it's believed that the intent was to rough Keane up, to scare him as a warning. But as the night unfolded, the plan took a far more violent turn. Once inside the house, Keane was overpowered, beaten, and tortured. According to Gardaí reports, Robbie Lawler then delivered the fatal blow, stabbing Keane in the neck and leaving him bleeding on the floor. However, Lawler didn't stop there. He then proceeded to dismember Keane's body. Using a knife, Lawler meticulously cut Keane into pieces.
That's what I mean, bro. This Donnie, he's a scumbag, bro. He's a fucking savage, bro. I can't lie. That's some mad shit. Like, bro, just to, you know what I'm saying? These men probably done what they done, yeah? Thinking, now, fuck this. And whatever's gone through your head, bro, just to, yeah, fucked up, man.
And Gerard Cruz, though not directly involved in the killing, played crucial roles in setting the trap. But the murder wasn't about hiding the evidence. Lawler's goal was to make sure Keane's death sent a message to his rivals. He packed Keane's remains into a black Puma sports bag alongside a symbolic addition, a pair of flip-flops. Keane's remains were then disposed of in 2 separate locations. The sports bag containing his limbs was discarded in Coolock, while his head and hands were placed in a burning car in Drumcondra. A clear, single motive for the murder of Keane was never explicitly confirmed by investigators beyond the ongoing gang war, but there are strong indications as to why Keane Mulready Woods became a target. One likely motive is Keane's close connection to Owen Maguire. As Maguire's godson, Keane was considered part of his inner circle, which alone could have painted a target.
Fuck you, if I can't touch my man, they're going to touch him, but I got a feeling it was something else.
On his back. Robbie Lawler, who had been locked in a vicious rivalry with Maguire's gang, saw Keane as a prime target. The animosity between Lawler and Maguire reached its peak after Maguire was left paralyzed in a 2018 assassination attempt, later confirmed to have been carried out by Lawler. After this attack, the feud intensified, with each...
I ain't gonna lie though, bro, if this is you, criminal uncovered, is this you speaking and doing this whole thing? I rate it.
Escalating their violence. Another likely motive was revenge for an earlier humiliation Lawler had suffered. In December 2019, just weeks before Keane's death, Lawler was ambushed by a group of youths after leaving a Dublin gym. The attack was recorded and shared widely on social media, tarnishing Lawler's feared reputation. Although there is no direct evidence linking Keane to this mugging, the presence of a pair of flip-flops in the sports bag with Keane's dismembered limbs strongly suggests that Lawler believed...
Yeah, my man was probably there. Or the guy that done it was related. I don't know, but he clearly, even my man was there as a bystander just watching, or he was, you know what I'm saying, but he clearly had his reasons, you know what I'm saying?
But Robbie Lawler wouldn't escape the consequences of his brutal actions.
Nah, he got smoked.
On April 4th,
Good riddance.
2020, just months after Keane's murder, Lawler was gunned down in broad daylight in Belfast. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
Yeah, these man did not want him about, bro. They knew it was a problem there to take him out.
Daylight in Belfast. He was pronounced dead at the scene. It was reported by the Irish Mirror that Cornelius Price, a Drogheda gang boss, paid over €100,000 for Robbie Lawler to be assassinated after luring him with a fake hit.
100 bags,
It is
bro.
understood that he fled Ireland to Britain weeks after his release from prison at the height of the Drogheda drugs feud in February 2020, because he was terrified Lawler would kill him first. Price, who died from a brain disease last February, used a rival crime group to hire Lawler to carry out a hit in Belfast. The whole arrangement was made via contacts in Mountjoy prison. Gardaí say
That's crazy, innit? The whole thing got set up from behind walls, bro.
fake hit took weeks to set up. Lawler had blamed Price for the killing of his brother-in-law in Bettystown and had vowed to get his revenge on Price. But Price also knew on a social level the father of Drogheda youngster Keane Mulready Wood. Price and his associates were outraged at the brutality of the killing. and believed Lawler and his allies had crossed a line and taken the feud to a whole new level.
That's what I mean. I feel like my man went a bit too far, bro.
His family from his compound near Gormanston, County Meath, to Rochdale outside Manchester, where he knew they would be safe, and vowed to take Lawler out. A Garda source said Price was no angel, and he had plenty of blood on his own hands in his own criminal career. But he was shocked by what Robbie...
Yeah, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You do things and you do things within the criminal underworld that you think's acceptable. But certain things, like, bro, it's just... You took it too far, man. You know what I'm saying? Other criminal, other gangs, whoever, you know what I'm saying? They're looking at you, think, what the fuck, bro?
Lawler had done to Keane Mulready Woods. We believe he paid over $100,000 to set up Robbie Lawler, and that is exactly what happened. Price felt Lawler had to be stopped before he killed him or members of his family. It was like something...
Is that my man, yeah? The same guy that died of, is it a cancer or the brain tumour? Cause he don't look nothing like him.
Netflix Narcos movie. Cornelius Price put a...
Is that him, yeah? Is that him? I think it is. I think it is, bro. They look very different.
Posting Lawler's death hours after the murder.
Video. This says to Robbie Lawler, boys, rest in peace. He's not even worth saying rest in peace, but fair play to him. There you go, boys.
Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan.
Patrick Tier and Adrian Holland have been charged with and have denied murdering Mr. Lawler.
These man do not look like no fucking hitters.
And have denied
Say terrible, you'd be surprised, man.
murdering Mr. Lawler. A third accused, James Fields, appeared at Belfast Crown Court, where he was charged with assisting offenders. However, this is still an ongoing investigation. The Garda source added, "These two guys had history and absolutely hated each other's guts.
Yeah, if anything, bro.
Ironically, both are dead now.
They done you man a favour.
Disease and not gangland, which got Cornelius Price in the end. He probably did the world a big favour.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If anything, done you a lot of favour.
Literally just killed for fun. The court trials following the murder of Keane Mulready Woods brought some justice to his grieving family, but led to lengthy court proceedings in the Special Criminal Court. 27-year-old Paul Crosby and 49-year-old Gerard Cruz played pivotal roles in the lead-up to Keane's murder. They lured Keane to 31 Rathmullen Park, where he was killed and dismembered by Robbie Lawler. Both men were well known to the authorities, with Crosby already having over 40 previous convictions. Although neither man physically participated in the killing or the dismemberment of Keane's body, their roles in luring him to the location and
just
in
as bad,
Lawler
bro.
carry out his plan made them critical facilitators. Crosby
If it
and
weren't for them
Cruz
two,
were
my
seen
man still be
laughing
alive.
as they were led away from court after being sentenced. It was reported that one of them was overheard saying, "We got off lightly," boasting about the short length of their sentences. Paul Crosby was sentenced to 10 years in prison, while Gerard Cruz received 7 years.
Is that it?
Both men had 6 months suspended, and because of remission rules, Crosby could be out in 7.5 years.
Yeah, no, I feel like these men should have got the same sentence as if Robbie was alive, 100%.
In 5 years. Another key figure, 46-year-old Stephen Carberry, was also brought before the Special Criminal Court. Carberry was charged with disposing of Keane's body parts.
That's what I mean, bro. Grown-ass men, bro, attacking a little kid.
After the murder, between January
Patties,
14th
man.
and 15th, 2020, Carberry was accused of transporting and disposing of Keane's severed limbs. Additionally, he was charged with setting fire to the Volvo V40 in Trinity Terrace, Ballybough, where Keane's head and hands were later discovered in the car's boot. The Gardaí remain hopeful of making more arrests and bringing additional charges in connection to the disposal of Keane's remains and other aspects of the murder.
Come on, man. Don't tell me that was not a deep story, yeah? Don't tell me you're not on the documentary wave like me. I'm showing you. Convert you drill stars to straight up documentaries. I love you lot sat down there for 20-30 minutes just eyes locked. Trust me. Make sure you go check out Criminal Minds Uncovered. You know what I'm saying? You will not be disappointed. I put it on my life. But that was hard. I only know 2 little bits about that, but yeah. It's like this one here, the rise of Mr. Flashy, Gucci Gang, all of that. Trust me, you want to get into all of it. I promise you. But yes, people, I'm going to get you off my screen so I can get you back on my screen for one last video, or maybe 2 if you're lucky. No, one last video actually. And that's it for me today, people. I'm off.